This is the ECOFLOW Portable Power Station Delta 2 Max. It's a clean black and gray brick with smooth lines, a flat top, and two big molded handles on the sides. The look is low-key and the shell feels tough, more like pro gear than a gadget. The flat top is surprisingly handy for resting a laptop or stacking a storage bin. The display is bright and easy to read, and the way the ports are split, USB and DC on the front, 6 AC outlets on the back, keeps cable clutter out of the way. From my experience, the headline here is simple. Big power, fast charging, long life. You're getting a 2048-watt LFP battery and a 2400-watt inverter that can handle a 4800-watt surge. In plain terms, that means most home appliances run just fine, including a fridge, coffee maker, microwave, shop vac, or a small space heater in short bursts. X-Boost helps with tougher loads by letting the unit drive devices that normally want up to 30,400 watts. It's a pure sine wave inverter, so laptops and other sensitive electronics stay happy. Key features that stand out to me start with the charging speed. Plugged into a wall, the Delta 2 Max can go from low to around 80% in about an hour, and around full in roughly an hour and a half, depending on settings and conditions. The app lets me cap the AC input if I want it to charge more quietly. If you're into solar, there's up to 1000 watt input through 2 ports. With the right panels and good sun, it refills fast enough to keep daily essentials going without touching the wall. I've paired it with both ECOFLOW panels and third-party panels. It's compatible with others, but matching the voltage window is easier when you use ECOFLOW's own gear. Dual charging, AC plus solar, cuts downtime even more. The battery chemistry matters. This pack uses LFP cells, which are safer and last a lot longer than older chemistries. It's rated for over 3,000 cycles before dropping to 80% capacity, which in my opinion means real long-term value. No fumes, no regular maintenance, and quieter operation are all part of that package. There's expandable capacity too. You can add extra batteries to push it up to 6 kilowatt hours if your setup grows. As a home backup tool, it works as an EPS with a switchover time under 30 milliseconds. In practice, my modem, router, and desktop stayed up during a simulated outage. If you have mission-critical gear that can't blink at all, a dedicated UPS still makes sense. But for most home essentials, this is plenty quick. It's not all perfect. At about 50 pounds, this isn't a grab-and-go cube you'll carry around all day. The handles are comfortable and balanced, and I can move it room to room or load into a car, but I treat it as a base unit for home, RVs, or a semi-permanent camp, not a daily commuter. Noise is generally low. ECOFLOW quotes as quiet as 30 dB under light loads, but when you fast charge or pull heavy wattage, the fans ramp up. That's normal for a system this strong. I usually use the app to lower the charge speed at night so it stays hushed. I did miss a built-in light. During an outage or in a tent, a simple LED would be useful. On ports, the two 100-watt USB-C jacks are great, but I wish there were more USB-C and fewer USB-A for a more modern setup. And while 2400 watts is a lot, a few competitors push 3000 watts. So if you already know you'll run multiple big heaters or very heavy tools at the same time, keep that in mind. From my experience, setup is straightforward. Out of the box, you get the AC cable, a car charging cable, and a DC 55-1 to 55-25 cable. The app connects over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth and gives you live input-output numbers, remaining time, port controls, and firmware updates. I like being able to dial in the AC charge rate, set auto-off timers, and keep an eye on solar harvest in real time. It turns the battery into a little power hub that I can manage from anywhere in the house. In day-to-day use, I've run a compact fridge, brewed coffee, charged camera batteries, topped off phones and laptops, and even used a heat gun for a quick DIY fix. For camping or working from a van, it's strong enough to cook, refrigerate, and keep devices charged without juggling what to plug in next. At home, it covers outages without drama and recharges quickly during a break in the weather. It's perfect for people who want strong output, fast turnaround, and a battery that won't wear out fast. I'd recommend this for homeowners who want reliable backup for essentials, RV and van travelers who want serious power without a gas generator, and creators or contractors who need quiet, stable electricity for tools and gear. If lightweight portability is your top priority, you'll probably prefer a smaller unit. If absolute silence during fast charging is a must, be ready to tune the charge rate or place it a few feet away. Those trade-offs feel reasonable for what you get. Key features that seal the deal for me are the 2400W LFP pack, the 2400-watt inverter with 4800-watt surge, fast AC and 1000-watt solar charging, the smart app controls, 6 120-volt AC outlets at 60 Hz, and the option to expand capacity over time. The build feels tough, the design is practical, and the flat top and port layout show that someone thought about real use, not just lab specs. In my opinion, the Delta 2 Max hits a sweet spot for serious portable power that still fits in a car and can be moved when needed. It's not the lightest, and the fans do make themselves heard under heavy workloads, but the benefits in speed, capacity, and longevity outweigh those drawbacks for me. In conclusion, the ECOFLOW Delta 2 Max is a powerful, fast, and dependable choice for home backup, RV life, and off-grid work. If you value long battery life, quick charging, and strong AC output, this is easy to trust. If this video helped, please subscribe and drop your questions or your own experience in the comments. Thank you for watching.